I'm Pastor Carrie Baylis, Associate Pastor at First Lutheran Church in Colorado Springs, and I'm coming to you this week with first thoughts for November 23rd, Christ the King Sunday. Christ the King Sunday is the end of our church year as we move into Advent the following week. And it's always interesting that on Christ the King, when we celebrate our Messiah, it brings us back to the text where he is approaching the end of his life. So this is the text that speaks to his death a little bit, and it talks about the criminals who are hanging alongside of him. Let me share a little bit of that text from Luke, the 23rd chapter, with you. Then Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." And they cast lots to divide his clothing. And the people stood by watching, but the leaders scoffed at him, saying, "He saved others. Let him save himself if he is the Messiah of God, his chosen one." The soldiers also mocked him, coming up and offering him sour wine and saying, "If you are the King of the Jews, save yourself." There was also an inscription over him, "This is the King of the Jews." When I think about the end of this church here, and I look at all these people saying to Jesus, "Save yourself," it makes me think about our own lives and how we try to save ourselves so often. That we look at beginnings and endings and we think, how can we take care of ourselves in this? How can I do what is best for me, do what is best for my family, do what is best for my church, do what is best for this world? Maybe we need to take that time and look at the ways that we can reach out and receive help from others, that we are not to save ourselves, that we can't fix everything on our own. Jesus died for us so that we didn't have to fix everything on our own, so that we have a Savior who comes for us, who receives us, who holds us, who walks alongside of us. Sometimes it takes us being just as strong as we can, being stronger than we thought we could, to turn things over to God or to Jesus, who died on the cross for us. He wasn't able to save himself because God was giving him for us so that we wouldn't have to save ourselves. I invite you to join us either in person on November 23rd at 8, 9:30, 10:15, or 11, or you can turn into our YouTube channel at 9:30 for a live stream of our traditional service. Thanks for tuning in.